Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. Welcome to ZaleskiSports.com as the Pacelli Cardinals host the Port Edwards Blackhawks in a CWC South showdown. Pacelli's coming in on the season 10-0 overall with a 6-0 record in conference, and the Port Edwards Blackhawks are coming in 3-4 overall, 2-3 in the CWC South. Now for today's starting lineups, first for the visitors from Port Edwards. Center fielder, number 1, Emily Callahan. Shortstop, number 7, Emily Frizzle. At catcher, number 30, Elia Ruiz. Third base, 27, Mia Rogers. Pitching today for Port Edwards, number 14, Annie Friday. Playing first base, number 11, Aubrey Schroeder. At second base, number 24, Brianna Ingram. Right fielder, number 21, Michaela McGuffey. And in left field, number 23, Taylin McDonald. Now for the starting lineup for the Pacelli Cardinals. Playing left field, number 4, Sydney Gavin, and leading off today. Batting second, number 5, Katie Ilka, playing right field. Number 7, Kaylin Yenter at short, batting third. And men cleanup today at first baseman, number 14, Kaden Nelson. Batting fifth, number 20, the second base, Ava Tess. At third base, number 8, Kelsey Geezy, batting sixth. Batting seventh, number 10, Lane Ilka, playing center field. Batting eighth, number 6, Julia Storch as a designated player. And rounding out the lineup here for the Pacelli Cardinals today, batting ninth is number 33, the catcher, Ella Van Order. Game time temp today, 67 degrees with the wind blowing south-southwest at about 9 miles an hour. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. We'll join back here live on ZaleskiSports.com after starting lineups and the national anthem. As always, thank you for joining on ZaleskiSports.com.
Playing center.
Number 6, Julia George, playing DB. Number 33, Ella Van Order, playing catcher. And number 18, Amelia Martini, playing pitcher. Head coach Ann Momoki, Coach Seth, Coach Johnson, Coach Cedro, and Coach Anna. Please stand, remove your hat, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back to ZaleskySports.com. I'm Drew Nelson, joined by producer Trevor Zaleski. We're proud to bring you Pacelli Cardinals softball as they host Port Edwards Blackhawks here today in the CWC South Showdown. In the circle today for the Pacelli Cardinals, number 18, Amelia Martini, and behind the plate, number 33, Ella Van Order. Due up this half of the inning for the Port Edwards Blackhawks, number 1, Emily Callahan, number 7, Emily Frizzle, and number 30, Elia Ruiz. This is Martini's first start of the season in the circle for the Cardinals. She's appeared in one game, pitched an inning and a half. Leads off here with the called strike. Emily Callahan for the Blackhawks on the season, batting .333 with 9 hits and 27 at-bats. She's scored 10 runs and has had 8 stolen bases. Fouled out of play here, coming right back up at us. Martini quickly up in the count, no balls to 2 strikes. Martini off speed, misses low. Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Martini with the pitch and the swing, fouled out of play up the right field line. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Callahan. And Martini with the called strike here. 1 out for Port Edwards. Now batting number 7, Emily Frizzell. Frizzell, a senior for the Blackhawks, batting .529. 9 hits and 17 at-bats. Scored 15 runs for Port Edwards on the season. Looks at strike 1. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. Martini off speed, gets a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes here. Amelia Martini, a freshman for the Cardinals, one of the 4 quality pitchers that Coach Ann Molsky can throw at any moment in any game here. Line drive foul for Frizzle. No balls, 2 strikes. Cardinals defense here, left to right in the outfield. Gavin, Lane Ilka, and Katie Ilka. Infielders, Giese, Yenter, Tess, and Nelson. And pitching, Martini and Van Order catching. And we have a dead ball with the hit batter. Frizzell reaches here with 1 out. Now batting the catcher, number 30, Aaliyah Ruiz. Egg Country Farm Credit Service is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax records, they have you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Take strike 1. Port Edwards head coach Max Ayers. His team comes into today's game with 90 runs scored on the season through 7 games. Big swing and a miss. Snap throw to first. Frizzell's back and safe. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ruiz. Martini off speed, misses high and away. Ruiz ahead in the count here, 2 balls and 1 strike. Foul ball out of play. Evens the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here for out number 2. Now batting for Port Edwards, number 27, Mia Rogers. Made a Custom. Get your customized uniforms, team shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Made a Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are all available at Made a Custom. Swing and a miss on pitch 1 to Rogers. Martini up in the count, no balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here for Port Edwards in the top of the first. Runner on first base. Finally a game where Trevor and I aren't all dressed in our winter coats here. Hopefully the weather stays this way moving forward. Swing and a miss here. Martini up, no balls to 2 strikes. Misses inside. Mia Rogers batting .625 on the season for Port Edwards. 15 hits and 24 at-bats. 3 home runs. And Martini with the off-speed gets her swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. After half an inning complete, 0-0. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports after these commercials.
There may be many varieties of pizza in the world, and everybody knows there's only one Polito's. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is the home of the Big Slice. Starting with their hand-stretched dough, add in the unique Polito's recipe sauce, top it with any of their specialty pizzas made from the best ingredients, and you've got that one-of-a-kind Polito's flavor. Get in on the taste, available by the slice or by the pie for dine-in or takeout. Treat the whole family to the best tasting pizza around and find it right here in downtown Stevens Point at Polito's Pizza.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back to Spud Field here in WIAA Park in the heart of Plover, Wisconsin. ZaleskiSports.com presenting the Pacelli Cardinals softball versus Port Edwards Blackhawks in a CWC South showdown. Due up this half inning for the Cardinals. Left fielder number 4, Sydney Gavin. Right fielder number 5, Katie Ilka. And at shortstop, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. In the circle here for the Port Edwards Blackhawks, number 14, Annie Friday. She's 3-3 on the season with a 6.62 ERA. Gavin looks at strike 1. Gavin batting .400 for the Cardinals so far on the year. Friday drops one in for a called strike. Quickly up in the count, no balls to 2 strikes. Gavin watches ball low and away. Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. Off-speed pitch. Gavin back up the middle. Out at first. Nice play there from Frizzell to first base. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 5, Katie Ilka. Come to Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, family nights out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. Ilka takes ball 1 low. Ilka batting a solid .455 for the Cardinals. 15 hits and 33 at-bats. 13 RBIs and 16 runs scored for Pacelli this season. Takes ball 2 low. Ilka up in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Takes ball 3 outside. 3 balls, no strikes here to Katie Ilka. Ilka has drawn 7 walks on the season to date. And draws walk 8. Heartland Farms. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Now batting for the Cardinals, shortstop number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Yenter swinging the first pitch, grounded to shortstop. Ilka will be out at second, and Yenter will reach first on a fielder's choice. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 14, first baseman, Caden Nelson. Takes ball 1 low. Yenter with a healthy lead off first. Nelson swinging on pitch 2, fouls it off. On the season, Nelson batting .433, 13 hits and 30 at-bats. 19 RBIs and 10 runs scored here for the Cardinals. 2 outs for the Cardinals in the bottom of the first. Yenter on first base. Nelson takes ball high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swinging, foul ball. Friday evens the count, 2 balls to 2 strikes against Nelson. Nelson takes ball 3 low. Yenter into second, stolen base. Ball gets under the second baseman's glove. Yenter advances to third. Yenter with the stolen base to second, and then the error leads to the third base. Nelson with the full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cardinals threatening with Kaylin Yenter at third base. Nelson swinging. Drops right behind the pitcher. That'll score 1 on the infield single from Nelson. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 20, Ava Tess. Tess batting .250 for Pacelli on the season. 9 RBIs, 16 runs scored, and 9 walks drawn. Takes ball 1 low and away. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is a home of the Big Slice. Stop in for lunch or dinner or order for the whole family. Serving up dozens of options of specialty pizzas. Let Polito's Pizza take care of your dinner tonight. Snap, throw back to first. Nelson back in safely by a hair. Tess up in the count, 2 balls to no strikes. Tess swinging, that'll get through to center field. Move Nelson to second. Tess in with a 2-out single to keep the Cardinals in the inning. Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of toolkits, tool storage options, and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 8, Kelsey Giese. Swinging at an off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 outs for the Cardinals in the bottom of the first. Runners on first and second. Giese swinging. Fielded cleanly by second baseman over to first. And the Blackhawks are out of the inning. After 1, Cardinals 1, Blackhawks 0. We'll be back on ZaleskiSports.com after these commercials.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service. Keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Welcome back to ZaleskiSports.com. We are broadcasting the Pacelli Cardinals softball team as they take on CWC South competition, Port Edwards Blackhawks. After the first inning, Pacelli 1, Port Edwards 0. Due up this half of the inning for the Blackhawks. Pitcher, number 14, Annie Friday. First baseman, number 11, Aubrey Schroeder. And second base, number 24, Brianna Ingram. Martini still in the circle for the Cardinals. Friday swings at pitch 1. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Martini misses inside. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Friday. Friday batting .300 for the Blackhawks this season. 6 hits and 20 at-bats. 8 RBIs and 7 runs scored. Martini off speed. Gets a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. No defensive changes for the Cardinals. Swing and a hit. Misplayed by Giese over at third base will allow the runner to reach first. Now batting for the Blackhawks, number 11, Aubrey Schroeder. Thanks to our game day sponsors, U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Pizza Ranch, Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Arbuckles, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Swing on the first pitch, hit to Yenter. Not fielded cleanly. Allow the runner to be safe at first. 2 miscues here by the Cardinals have the Blackhawks with a significant opportunity here to put some runs on the board. Now batting, number 24, Brianna Ingram. Ingram batting .500 on the season for Port Edwards. 8 hits, 16 at-bats. Swinging first pitch strike. Martini in a bit of a jam here. Getting the first 2 runners on by miscues in the infield by Pacelli. Foul ball. Martini up in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to Giese, steps on third to get the lead runner. Ingram will reach on a fielder's choice. Schroeder will advance to second. Now batting for Port Edwards, number 23, number 21, Michaela McGuffey. McGuffey has 6 hits on the season for Port Edwards. 7 runs scored. Again, Port Edwards, 90 runs through 7 games. They score in bunches. Martini up in the count, no balls to 1 strike. Martini works ahead here. 2 strikes early to McGuffey. Off speed, gets her swinging for out number 2. Now batting for Port Edwards, number 23, Taylon McDonald. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. McDonald swinging on the first pitch. Martini ahead in the count, no balls to 1 strikes. Schroeder at second, Ingram at first for the Blackhawks here. 2 outs. Martini misses low in the zone. Ground ball fielded by Giese. Snap throw to Nelson at first. And the Cardinals get out of the inning. No hits, no runs, 2 left on. Through 1.5 complete, Pacelli 1, Port Edwards 0. We'll be back on Zosky Sports here in a moment.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Welcome back to Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Leading off for the Cardinals this half of the inning, number 10, Lane Ilka. Looks at strike 1. Give a shout out to Dave Ilka, who's watching live on ZaleskiSports.com while traveling in Denver, Colorado. Lane takes strike 2. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Ilka swings, drive on to left field. Left fielder tracking, foul ball. McDonald gave that one a chase out there in left field. Just missed by inches. Lane batting .308 for the Cardinals on the season with 4 doubles. She has scored 13 runs. Fouls off another one out of play. Felt's Dairy is located in Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy's farm is a family-friendly experience serving favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Ilka swinging, foul ball up the left field line. Ilka watches. Takes ball 1 high in the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Nice at bat put together here by Lane. Let's see if she can put one in play here. Swinging, strike 3. 1 out for the Cardinals. Now batting, number 6, the designated player, number 6, Julia Storch. Maher Water Corporation is a family-run business that has been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water systems, new systems for rent and for purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family left with clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. Storch falls behind the count, no balls to 1 strike. So far for the season, Storch scored 8 runs for the Cardinals and drawn 5 walks. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here for Pacelli in the bottom of the second. Ground ball fielded by the third base. Just picked up in time by the first baseman over there. 2 outs for the Cardinals. Now up. Number 33, the catcher, Ella Van Order. Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Van Order takes ball 1. Two outs here for Pacelli. Freshman number 33, Ella Van Order, up to bat. She's ahead in the count. 2 balls and no strikes. Van Order up in the count. 3 balls to no strikes. Van Order seeing the ball really well. Last game, she was 4 for 4 with 1 run scored against Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Umpire talking to the catcher. Van Order puts one in play, gets underneath the pitcher's glove, hustled down the first baseline. She will beat out the throw. Courtesy runner coming in for Ella, number 15, Ryland Mayak. Up to bat for the Cardinals, number 4, Sydney Gavin. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Takes ball 1 high in the zone. Gavin watches ball 2. High and away. Gavin up. 3 balls to no strikes in this at-bat. Ball 4, draws a walk. Throw down to second base, gets away, but Mayak does not advance. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 5, Katie Ilka. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Katie Ilka takes strike one looking. Katie Ilka with 3 doubles and 2 triples on the season. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes strike 2 looking. Pass ball gets away, allows the runners to advance up to second and third. 2 on, 2 out for the Cardinals. Katie Ilka up to bat. Looking for possibly her 14th and 15th RBIs of the season if she can connect here. Ball low. Full count here to Katie Ilka. Ilka drives one to center field. Fielded by center fielder Callahan out there to end the inning for the Cardinals. 2 complete. Pacelli 1, Port Edwards 0. We'll be back on ZaleskySports.com here in a few moments.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Welcome back to Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Joining ZaleskySports.com here for the Pacelli Cardinals hosting Port Edwards Blackhawks in a CWC South softball showdown. Swinging first pitch. Gavin on the run. Drops foul. Batting for the Blackhawks, number 1, Emily Callahan. Home Furniture. Turn your house into a home and shop Home Furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, and so much more, all at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Swings at pitch 2. Yenter with an over-the-head catch. Nice play there by Kaylin Yenter.
Number 7, Emily Frizzell.
Now batting for the Blackhawks, number 7, Emily Frizzell. Frizzell reached last time as she was plunked by Martini in her at-bat. Swinging pitch 1, fielded by Giese. Snap throw to Nelson, and she's out at first base. Two quick outs here for the Cardinals. Now batting, catcher number 30, Alaya Ruiz. Farner Asphalt, find your new career with Farner Asphalt. Now hiring for laborers, truck drivers, equipment operators with year-round benefits. Must be 18 to apply. Learn more and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. Hot ground ball to Giese, fielded cleanly. Nelson with the stretch, and the Cardinals are out of it. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. 2.5 complete. Pacelli 1, Port Edwards 0.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point is hiring. Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point needs laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits by calling Farner Asphalt 800-332-3360 to apply, or go to Farner Asphalt. Farner Asphalt is an equal opportunity employer including disability and veterans.
Welcome back to Plover, Wisconsin. Pacelli Cardinals hosting the Port Edwards Blackhawks here at Spud Field. Pacelli coming into this game today with a 10-0 record, 6-0 in the CWC South. Port Edwards 3-4 with 2-3 record in the same conference. Heading into the bottom of the third, Pacelli is leading 1-0. Friday still in the circle here for Port Edwards. Delta Dental in Stevens Point is hiring for multiple positions. Join a growing company with great compensation, excellent benefits, room for growth, and new facility right here in Stevens Point. Learn more at deltadentalwi.com. Leading off this half inning for the Cardinals, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. She reached out an error in the first inning, and then scored as well. Takes ball 1 low. Swinging on pitch 2. Hot drive up the left field line. Fielded cleanly and relayed back in to keep Yenter at first. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 14, Caden Nelson. I'd like to take a moment here and wish a speedy recovery for Emily Terzinski, former Pacelli Cardinal softball player, as she's recovering from an outpatient procedure. Nelson driving pitch 1. Yenter out at second. Nelson will reach on a fielder's choice. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 20, Ava Tess. Tess with 16 runs and 9 walks so far in the season as a hitter for the Cardinals. Swinging on the first pitch. Drops into the second baseman's glove, who tried getting Nelson out at first. 2 outs here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the third. Now batting for Pacelli, number 8, Kelsey Giese. Giese with 12 singles, 1 double, and 1 triple on the season. Swinging first pitch, deep fly ball off the right field line. That'll drop foul out of play. Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen within just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all for you, from fabrication, design, and installation. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Giese remains up to bat here for the Cardinals. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Takes ball 1 high. Nelson remains at first. Friday just misses high in the zone. Giese takes ball 3 low. Nelson remains at first. 3 balls, 1 strikes, 2 outs here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the third. Giese draws a 2-out walk, moves Nelson over to second. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 10, center fielder, Lane Elka. Lane with 4 doubles on the season for the Cardinals. Takes ball 1 high in the zone. Nelson's at second and Giese's at first for Coach Molsky and her Cardinals. Takes ball too low. Nice stop behind the plate there by Ruiz, not allowing the runners to advance. Takes ball 3 high. 3 balls, no strikes to Lane Ilka. Ilka draws a 2-out walk as well. Loads the bases here for Pacelli in the bottom of the third.
Number 6, Julia Storch.
Time called here by Port Edwards. All right. We will remain here on ZaleskiSports.com. Quick meeting of Port Edwards head coach Max Ayers and his infield. Bases loaded here for the Cardinals. Nelson at third, Giese at second. Lane Ilka at first with Julia Storch now batting. 2 outs. Bases loaded here for Pacelli in the bottom of the third. Storch takes pitch 1 as a strike. Storch swinging. That'll get down over the left by the left fielder. Left fielder comes up clean. That'll score Nelson. That'll score Giese. Ilka will remain at third. Storch will remain at first. A 2-out, 2 RBI single by Julia Storch.
Number 33, Ella Van Order.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 33, Ella Van Order. Point Gourmet Sodas, handcrafted with 100% real sugar and available in a variety of flavors. Enjoy today, handcrafted to stand apart. Point Premium Sodas are a treat for all ages. Find them at a retailer near you. Van Order swinging on first pitch. Overthrow at first base. That'll score 1. Lane Ilka will score. Julia Storch rounds third. Van Order heading to second base. Two runs will score there for the Cardinals on the miscue. Rylan Mayakin is a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Number 15, Riley Mayak.
Batting for the Cardinals, number 4, Sydney Gavin. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Gavin fouls off pitch 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out in the bottom of the third. Cardinals coming in with some clutch hits here with 2 outs, scoring 4 runs so far. They remain in the inning with Rylan Mayak at second base as a courtesy runner for Van Order. Gavin takes ball high. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gavin swinging. That'll get underneath first baseman's glove. That'll score Mayak from second. Relay in from right fielder. Gavin remains at first. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 5, Katie Ilka. Cardinals leading 6-0 here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning. Swinging hard shot back to the pitcher, fielded cleanly with the relay. Port Edwards gets out of the inning, giving up five runs here. After 3, Cardinals 6, Blackhawks 0. We'll be back on ZaleskiSports.com after these commercials.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, bringing you Pacelli Cardinals softball today in Plover, Wisconsin, as they host the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Through 3 innings, Pacelli 6, Port Edwards 0. Leading off this inning for Port Edwards, number 27, Mia Rogers. Cardinals scoring 5 in the bottom of the third inning. Rogers takes ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Rogers batting .625 on the season for the Blackhawks, 26 RBI, 11 runs scored, and 4 walks through 7 games for her. Foul ball. Martini still in the circle for the Cardinals. Van Order behind the plate. Giese at third, Yenter at short. Tess at second, Nelson at first, Gavin in left, Lane Ilka in center, and Katie Ilka in right. Martini off speed, fly ball there. Called off by Yenter with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Now batting for the Port Edwards Blackhawks, number 14, Annie Friday. Blinker Construction, building a home you've always dreamed of, is a huge undertaking, and you need to make sure it's done right and done the way you envision. Let Blinker Construction be your guide. From interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right, Blinker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blinkerco.com. Friday falls off, pitch 1 from Martini. No balls and 1 strike. Up in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And only her second appearance of the season for Martini in the circle. Off speed, hit hard. Fielded cleanly by Gavin in left with the relay into Tess. Friday reaches with a 1-out single. Now batting, number 11, Aubrey Schroeder. Courtesy runner for the pitcher will be number 3, Evelyn Fletcher. Again, batting for Port Edwards, number 11, Aubrey Schroeder. She reached in the 2nd inning on an error. Swinging first pitch, foul ball. Swinging for strike 2, snap throw by Van Order. Fletcher safe at first. No balls, 2 strikes here to Schroeder. Martini misses low in the zone, 1 ball to 2 strikes. Martini with the off speed gets the strikeout. 2 outs here for Port Edwards. Now batting, number 24, Brianna Ingram. Martini dealing in the circle, getting ahead here again. No balls to 1 strike. Foul ball. Martini ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Live look in here at the Pacelli baseball team leading Port Edwards Blackhawks 3-0 in the top of the 5th at Buchholz in Stevens Point. Martini off speed, misses low in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fletcher at first for the Blackhawks. And Martini gets the strikeout on Ingram. 1 hit, no runs, 1 left on. Through 4.5 complete, 3.5 complete. Pacelli 6, Port Edwards 0.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art, interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Featuring today's game, Pacelli Cardinals softball hosting Port Edwards Blackhawks at Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Due up this half of the inning in the bottom of the 4th for the Pacelli Cardinals, Kaylin Yenter, Kaden Nelson, and Ava Tess. Yenter leading off for Pacelli. She's reached base both times she's batted so far today. Takes ball 1 high and outside. Yenter scored 17 runs on the season for the Cardinals. As a team, Pacelli's put up 123 runs through 10 games. Yenter takes ball 2. Friday still in the circle for Port Edwards. Yenter takes strike 1, looking. 2 balls, 1 strike here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yenter takes ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike to Yenter as she leads off in the 4th inning for the Cardinals. Draws a leadoff walk. Yenter's reached base successfully all 3 times. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 14, Kaden Nelson. Nelson singled and reached on a fielder's choice and scored a run in the 3rd inning. She also will be credited with the RBI of Yenter back in the 1st. Nelson's bunt at pitch 1. Yenter will advance to 2nd. Kaden Nelson down on the count. No balls to 1 strike. Ball 1 high in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Pacelli threatening here with the leadoff runner at second base. No outs in the bottom of the fourth inning. Nelson takes ball 2 low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Nelson swinging at the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Nelson called out at first base. Did move Yenter over to third base. 1 out here for the Cardinals. Now batting for the Cardinals. Number 11, Hannah Terzinski. Terzinski takes ball 1. Nice to see Hannah back on the field here for the Cardinals as she's missed the last couple games with an illness. Always glad to have her back on the team. Drives one to second base underneath her glove. That'll score Yenter from third. Terzinski will remain at first as the throw comes back into the infield. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 8, Kelsey Giese. Giese 0 for 1 on the day, reaching the third inning on a walk and scored later on that same inning. Terzinski at first for the Cardinals with 1 out. Take strike 1. Pass ball, gets away, allows Terzinski to advance to second base. Giese will take that as well. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cardinals threatening here with Terzinski at second base with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth, leading 7-0 against the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Giese watches ball 2, high and away. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Pacelli's next game is tomorrow. They'll be hitting the road as they go to Assumption in a top 10 showdown. Giese takes ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Giese draws a walk. Pass ball will allow Terzinski to advance to third. Giese will advance to second on a no throw. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 10, senior Lane Ilka. Lane Ilka scored 13 runs on the year for the Cardinals, batted in 11. Swinging first pitch. Hot shot to center field, fielded cleanly by the center fielder. Giese dives back into second. That'll score Terzinski from third on the sacrifice fly by Lane Ilka. You can't hit it much harder than what Lane Ilka just did right there. Unfortunately, just hit it right to the center fielder. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 6, Julia Storch. Storch down on the count, no balls to 1 strike. Storch reached base in the third inning, scored a run later on. Cardinals currently ahead of the Port Edwards Blackhawks 8-0. Storch swings, foul ball up the left field line. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the fourth. Giesi's at second. Storch up to bat. Storch swings, drives it down the left field line. Foul ball by inches. Storch hit that ball hard. Just curve foul at the last second. And we'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes to Julia Storch. Storch hit in the elbow on the pitch. Storch injured on that play as she took the ball off the elbow. In to run for her, freshman number 9, Addie Ozapowski. Batting for the Cardinals, pinch hitter number 16, Nona Madison. Madison's second at bat of the season. She is 1 for 1 on the year, batting 1,000. Swings and misses on the first pitch. Two outs here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the fourth, leading Port Edwards 8-0. Nona fouls one off up the third baseline. Nona down in the count, no balls to 2 strikes. Fouls one off again. Let's do it again. Friday still in the circle for Port Edwards. Nona swings and misses for out number 3. 2 runs to score for Pacelli heading into the top of the 5th inning. Pacelli 8, Port Edwards 0. We'll be back on ZaleskiSports.com after these commercials.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. I'm Drew Nelson, joined by producer Trevor Zaleski, bringing you Pacelli Cardinals softball from Plover, Wisconsin. Pacelli hosting Port Edwards Blackhawks in a CWC South showdown. Heading into the 5th inning, Pacelli 8, Port Edwards 0. In the circle for the Cardinals, number 18, Amelia Martini, and behind the plate, freshman catcher, number 33, Ella Van Order. Leading off for Port Edwards in this half of the inning, number 21, Michaela McGuffey. Michaela struck out in her first at-bat in the second inning. Take strike one. Swinging strike two. No defensive changes here for the Cardinals. Off-speed pitch by Martini, hit on the ground to Yenter. Yenter relay to Nelson. Nelson with the stretch over at first for the play. One out here for the Blackhawks in the top of the fifth. Now batting for Port Edwards, number 15.
Number 15,
Morgan Sturgis. Swinging strike one. Foul ball. Van Order tracking and makes the play. Two outs quickly here for Port Edwards in the top of the fifth. Now batting number one, Emily Callahan. Take strike one. Callahan, a senior for Port Edwards. 10 runs, 9 RBIs on the season. Hits a ground ball chopper to Yenter. Yenter with a relay to Nelson. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Heading into the bottom of the fifth, Pacelli 8, Port Edwards 0. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports here after these commercials.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Heartland Custom Homes is a local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Welcome back to ZaleskiSports.com. Bringing you today Pacelli Cardinals softball, hosting Port Edwards Blackhawks. Heading into the bottom of the fifth, Port Edwards 0, Pacelli 8. Leading off this half of the inning for the Cardinals, number 4, Sydney Gavin. Gavin's reached base 2 of her 3 at-bats today. Gavin swinging, pitch 1. Fly ball up the left field line. Gavin with a lead-off double for the Cardinals in the bottom of the fifth. Now batting for Pacelli, number 5, Katie Ilka. Friday still in the circle for Port Edwards. Ilka swinging, pitch 1. Off to second baseman's glove, out to center field. That'll score Gavin from second. Ilka rounds first. Relay back in. Ilka will remain at first base. Ilka hit the ball very hard on that one with the RBI as Gavin came across. Now batting, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Yenter scored twice for the Cardinals today. Yenter takes ball 1 low. Ilka advances to second on the pass ball. Swinging on pitch 2. Yenter drives one to center field. Fielded cleanly. Ilka will remain at second base. Now batting, number 14, Kaden Nelson. Nelson grounded out to shortstop in her last at bat. Reached on a fielder's choice in the third and had a single in the first. Katie Ilka remains at second. Nelson takes ball 1 low and away. Nice stop behind the plate there by Ruiz. One out here for the Cardinals, leading Port Edwards 9-0. Nelson swinging, pitch 2, fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out here for the Cardinals. Takes ball 2 high in the zone. Nelson drives one back up to short. Ground ball to short. Fielded cleanly, relay to first. Nelson out at first, advancing Ilka to second, or to third base. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 20, Ava Tess. Katie Ilka is at third. 2 outs here for Pacelli in the bottom of the 5th. That one hops across the plate. Ball 1. Tess fouls one out of play up the right field line. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Coach Molsky and her crew going for win 11 on the season as they head down the road tomorrow to face Assumption in a top 10 battle in Division 5. Tess fouls off another one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tess up to bat for Pacelli. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Tess swinging. Fly ball to right fielder. Dropped by the right fielder. Ilka scores from third. And that'll do it for the Cardinals in Port Edwards. Pacelli takes home the CWC South victory, 10-0 over the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Coming up next is a Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Thank you for joining Trevor Zaleski and myself, Drew Nelson, on ZaleskiSports.com today. We'll see you all in Wisconsin Rapids tomorrow as Pacelli takes on Assumption. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to ZaleskiSports.com. I'm joined here by head coach Ann Molsky of the Pacelli Cardinals, off another victorious day here for the Cardinals. Played a Port Edwards team. They put up, I think, 90 runs through 7 games, scored a bunch of runs throughout their time here this season. You guys were able to hold them to 0 today.
Right.
What do you take credit, or what do you give credit to on that?
You know, we had our fourth pitcher pitch today, and we had defense. We had a couple hiccups early in the game, but we were able to take care of business when we were given the next place.
Absolutely, and always nice to have a conference victory. Now, tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big one. That's the one everybody's kind of been talking about.
Yep.
You know, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody's kind of looking at the schedule. Assumption Pacelli, top 10 matchup in the state of Wisconsin tomorrow over in Wisconsin Rapids. What's your message to your team tonight? Get through tomorrow. Then what do we do? What are you doing to get the girls ready for that game tomorrow night?
I told them to take care of their business today, get their homework done, get through school tomorrow, and we take it one game at a time. We've got some things to execute on. We'll talk about that a little bit more tomorrow, but we're just going to take care of and play Pacelli ball.
Absolutely. We'll see you in Wisconsin Rapids tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Now we're joined by player of the game, Kaylin Yenter. Kaylin, nice victory today. Nice defense, nice hitting. What have you been working on to get yourselves ready for these moments?
Well, in practice, we like to have fun, but, you know, when we get down to it and really focus, I think this really helps with the game and correlates into the game. And we have fun during games, but we know when to be serious about it.
Fantastic. Okay. And then he'll give you a thumbs up.
Okay. I'm Kaylin Yenter, and I'm in the house.
Yeah, Kaylin!
Thank you.